What up, family? I wanted to record this quick message because I haven't been on in a while. I haven't been writing in a while. Just keeping it real. At this point in my life as a writer, I think about this process of recording my diaries and kind of checking in and connecting with you and letting you know where I'm at and letting you know where my heart is. My heart is not in my writing. My heart right now is in facilitating all of these spaces that I work. And so today I'm thinking about money, how we get that money. So I'm thinking about this hustle, this getting the gig and the next gig and the writing gig and the teaching gig and the artist gig and the speaking gig and getting that gig and being your own sort of marketing person, your own fan club, your own cheerleader. And so I just wanted to talk a little bit about that, right? When I made the decision back in 2008 to leave Business Week magazine, I chose uncertainty. I chose risk. I chose the unknown. I chose fear. I chose anxiety and stress. I chose me. I chose my art. I chose my craft. I chose my journey. I chose my dreams. I chose my writer's life. And it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy to go out there and get that money. But what it has gifted me is this tremendous sense of self-worth and value that I wasn't getting at any of the industries that I was working in, at any of the corporations that I was working in. And I have had amazing jobs at some of the top corporations in this country. None of the money that I made could give me the peace that I feel every day that I wake up as the artist that I am, as the teacher that I am, And so I wanted to come on here and talk to you, the artist who's struggling, the artist who's afraid to jump, to leave everything, to leave security, to leave stability. I want to record this message for you about trusting that there's a higher plan for you, trusting that the universe always provides, trusting in abundance and prosperity, even though we may be feeling like it's just not happening for me. It's gonna get loud right now. I'm at a high school. I'm at my new gig. And so why don't we just sit here with the fear of jumping, the fear of leaping, the fear of risking it all. I sit here and I think about the ways I want to inspire these high school students, right? These high school students who are the future, who are off to college in a couple of years. Like what it is I want to tell them about life. How do I want to prepare them? What do I want to gift them? And the only thing that I know to be true is that I can only show up as me with my experience and hope that they trust that experience. They trust my voice, my story, my struggle, and can see themselves in me. Representation matters, right? So for me to do this work, to be this teaching artist in this space, at a school that is predominantly black and brown is huge, It's huge. And so I hope to give them the tools where they can empower themselves, because it's about them empowering themselves and them finding their voice. So the gig, securing the bag, getting that money, it's not about money. It's not about money. I remember an ex saying to me when I quit, after I had my nervous breakdown in 2005 after Condé Nast, I had a nervous breakdown. It just took me over the top. It put me under. And once I was feeling better months later in therapy and taking care of my body, and I had left that job, I had left Condé Nast, I was wearing white a lot. and I was writing a lot, and I was reading spiritual texts, and I was sitting in Starbucks writing, and we know that I couldn't afford, I didn't even buy coffee. I was just chilling in Starbucks. I wasn't even buying food. But I was sitting there and I was creating and I was happy and I was walking everywhere. I literally could make $20 last me like 3 weeks. And my ex was like, I don't understand why you're so happy. You don't got no job. You don't got no money. How is it that you're so happy? And the truth is that I was at peace. I was at peace with who I am and my journey and what I'm chosen and called to do. And so when you feel that level of peace and knowing, you know that your decision is right? You trust your intuition and you trust your instincts. That's my message. Let's meditate. What keeps me from jumping? You can pause this meditation to just quiet the noise and just get the prompts down. What keeps me from jumping? I'm afraid that the reason I don't, what I really want, what I know will bring me peace is I deserve, I am worthy of. Repeat some of these prompts. If you get stuck anywhere, repeat the prompt again. Start the sentence again over and over and over and over again until you allow the truth of what wants to rise to come out. There's a truth that you need to hear about yourself and what you're capable of. And my intention for today is to never worry about where the money is coming from and to know that I am living my best life. I wish that for me. I wish that for you.